Alright, resume this. So this one is the guardian farm we are going to make. Without emptying it, you're still going to want to drain it. If you, obviously you're going to want to go in there with, well, since we're in creative, it ain't going to hurt, but if you're in survival, you're going to want to go in here. Of course, clear all these guys out. Whoa. Oh, that's a different one. Come in, look. Over here, once you're to this one, this is way different. First, make sure you bring enough underwater potions to drink. Go here. Here. Okay, we still got our way out. This one's different. Nothing. I mean, you can block these off if you go in, you know it's nothing there. Really? Nothing? Always look. Okay, so this should lead us right to the edge, right? Right, there's one. One here. One big one here. Must be outside. There we go. First, grab your stuff. Since you're here, normally, oops, that one ain't gonna let us. Really be in pain with this one. Sometimes you can go around here. Now we should be able to get to this guy right here. Get rid of him so you don't get to deal with thingy. Now we can go up here. There. Looks like it's a dead end anyways. Down here. Okay, so we need to get up. All these things are mazes to me. Up one more. Nothing. Not seeing this. Right, here's the last one. And there's obviously a sponge room here somewhere. And of course you grab these sponges, so since you cleared these out, and you just gotta look for sponge room, wherever it's at. Where is the sponge room? Sponges. Of course they're inside there. Fly back this way. This. Normally all temples have a sponge room in it. Once you find it, you get your sponges. Call it good. Alright, but since we only got them cleared out of the way, so, and once you find your sponges, this will take a minute. Okay, can we get out of here? Right, there is no... So, and if you get lost like me, a lot, this way, should be here. Don't know, little door. Back this way. Down. Ah, right here. Of course, you're looking for the sponge room now. Alright, so now they got them cleared. All you have to do is go to this corner. And actually, up this corner. I'm not sure if this is going to work the way I'm going to try. And then go down at least 1, 2, 3 in this one. Now we'll just go as far as we can. How many is that? We're gonna want 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Here. Which will be 60 across. And of course, you're still gonna have to deal with those guys. More than likely, hopefully you've already beat the dragon before you've been here, because you will need a lot of obsidian. Gonna need, depending on which way I'm gonna do it. Of course, this goes up. All the way over here. No, that takes a minute. That way, actually, we want that one. Oh, this one. I want you gone. And this is the easiest way, well, unless you know exactly where they spawn, then you can do the sponge thing. But if you don't have the sponges, you don't want to go and get them, but you're going to want to beat those 3 ones. That's for sure. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need those. Well, actually, you might want to put those there. Here. Whatever you're going to use for temporary. This. Oh, we didn't call you there yet. You will be dealing with those quite a bit, so make sure you have armor on. This is why I said you probably want to do this. This is a temporary wall. You can use sand, glass, whatever. Or not there. Not there. That one's done. Now, like I said, I leave. Well, let's just leave that there. Sponge. You would have got your sponges already, hopefully. Not wet sponge. We need dry sponge. AKA just sponge. Hopefully you got 64 of them, but hard to say. We don't need any though. So now you just kind of dry this out. Where we miss. The areas we missed. And of course you just kind of let that be. Leave one on the edge so you can get out, because you know you're in survival. Now, let's go obsidian. We need some obsidian. This is where you're going to want a lot of obsidian. It's your choice. I mean, you can make it bigger and go exactly 60 over. Or you can just leave it here. So this obsidian will be here, which is should be about 58. You stupid little thing. Fish. Yes, oops. Of course, you don't need that one there, but you need 3 up, so that's 1, 2, 3. And you can use whatever here. Go all the way back. Now, 1, 2, 3. Like I said, you don't have to do that. Now we go back here. 1, 2. We're gonna go this way, 7 here. that wrong. Not the water, so 8 there. So you can do it however. What is that? You're always in my way. That little itty bitty fish. When I want you, you're not there, but when I don't want you, you're right there. And of course, you know, you're going to be draining this side too. Actually, you don't even have to. Well, I'd recommend it. Then if we go this way, glass or sponges. Depending what you build, like I said, you can build this out of anything, this platform. Just smooth stones might to go to. Alright, so. There's a reason we're going here. I want to get rid of this one real quick. We can see for a minute. I'm gonna go here. Right. Here's a temporary block. You'll see what it's for in a second. Blocks, I should say. Got that one. Of course, we're probably going to want to divide this in half. Made it bigger than I wanted. If you do that, I'm going to do good. So you're probably going to want to divide this in half. I mean, you can try and do it like this, but you better have a ton of sponges. Clear this. This is the start. Oops. Oh, we forgot a flint and steel, didn't we? Oops. And there we go. Those. I know, could have did the command and all that fun stuff. Now we get rid of all these. Yes, this was the nether one. But highly recommending. Need a couple things in here. We're gonna need a flint and steel. That. Oof. So we're about 60 down, so go 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 11, 18, 20. Then I go from this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. As long as it's less than 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But if you want to be anal and do the, you can make it bigger. You could always go bigger. And these are here. Yes, there's a reason for these. Alright. Flint and steel. And flint, F-L-I-N-T. This way. You don't have flint and steel. And if this don't light, that, this. Now, get in here. Fun part begins. Oh, great. This was not the ideal spot for this. So, well, good thing we're this. So, we are going to go this way. This is what I'd recommend glass for, but of course I wasn't planning on having this be near, but if it is, it is. You gotta work with what you got. It should be linked automatically. Alright, so you want XP. I'm not using this one for XP. Down to here. This one. And of course, like I said, I never thought I'd be over the lava pit. You can break it into, I didn't even check, 32. Make sure it's in the right area. And we're gonna do this. Comes out. Oh wait, they always fall out this way. Oh, we forgot the buttons. This button's safe precaution. I don't really know if you need them or not, but it don't hurt to put a couple buttons right there. Make this one. One here. Alright, so this. Alright, so we get this built. Here. Hoppers. I was definitely not planning on having a lava lake here though. Oops. I mean, if you want, you know, you can put a trident killer here. You just do that. Just a rail. Rail here. So it might be a little bit of a pain. Actually, I don't need that. Minecart with a hopper. Might need a piston, but get this. Sometimes this will agree with you, sometimes it won't. So let's move this. Sorry, need two of these. The last time, gotta get two of them on there. I think I just put this here. here. And I went this. This is always a pain to do. I was gonna get a button, so put a button on there. It's facing right here. See what we did wrong there. That, break that. Now, if we can do this. Now we're. And break that. Oh, we forgot to do. Bills go. Part is a pain. And we can get one on like this. Sometimes you can get two if you get. Yep. Didn't even need it, so we got that. It's in. Now, since I'm not gonna use the A, I'm just gonna use these. Only 4 of them. Just use these. And where'd my glass go now? Like I said, you don't need this, but seems the further to the down is, the more you'll get. Let us. Glass there, glass there. I mean, if you want to use XP, you can. You can put half slabs there and do something else. Alright, so now that that's done, well, I'm just gonna go this way. Hopefully this will work. Make another portal over here. Hopefully they fixed it. If not, you divide it by 8 or times 8. If you're in the nether, it's times 8. Outside, it's... And of course, like I said, I probably wouldn't be using glass in here, but... let's see if that's far enough away. We have enough of these to... 1, 2, 3, plus the top. Where we light this, definitely you want to go, you know, we're in the never never. Don't want to be pushed out that way. That out of the way. Hopefully this should automatically spawn somewhere else. It does not connect to the one. It does. Make sure you have that number 77 by 50. Spawned over here by this. Okay. Yeah, that was way far away. Okay, so you're over here. So okay, so you might not have to go even that far. But you know, I'll build the path there. And if this is a 2 people one. So now go here. Bucket of water. works right. Here. So basically, you can do every other one, as long as you get it flowing one way. Always like to get this corner. This one, this one. That way you can use 2 buckets. The reason those are there is so nothing hits there. That one's done there. So that one's done. Now we come over here. The same thing. A little bit of work, but I don't know, it's always me, but for some reason I go to the front of the temple on the way in. Alright, so I've already got one spawning there, another one, and you can make this as big as you want. So now let's say that's there. Alright, so got that done. And if you want, this is why I did 6 and then put 7 here. So this would be go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That. While we're waiting for those, over here and do this. What is it? Miss the line? We did. Alright, we were supposed to be down one more. This one. Then right here. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. This one here. Alright, we're getting this one. First we can fill that in, drain that, and then put obsidian. But, see how long I've been over here, and this isn't hard. But if you go look, hopefully you don't go over lava like I did. Need that there. So there's that. Okay, this has been what, about a couple minutes? Just from this little area here. You can add this, drain this. Another one here. Yes. Or do that. Of course, you can fill this all in with sand, or if you don't have sponges and you want to do the sand falling thing, do that. Sometimes I probably recommend the sand. So like, oh, hold on, let's do this. Sand. Regular sand. You don't have the sponges, you can just do this. We'll have to dig it all back out. Oh, I would recommend using normal walls. Here. I just wheeled the ball behind this. So we're doing this. Alright, it's been about 7 minutes. And we didn't even light this one or anything. This one out of the way. So this going, keep this going. First, watch your health. First, build the wall, you know. Alright. So let's go check over this way. Where is our portal? Was over here, right? Yeah. Which is further away than I thought. But if this portal connects with the other one, okay, we're gonna call this like 8 minutes. First run over here. And you have 2 people, 1 person stands in here. That's just from the one. Alright, so that's if you're after these for the Prismarine and stuff. And it don't seem like it really affects, at least in single player. Okay, didn't get money out of there. Or it's not sucking those down. Am I missing something over there? Why is that being sucked down? Should have been sucked down. Did I pick it up? I was only 1 anyways. But that's for that. So 40 in that little amount of time. Run back over here. So now if we go here and do this, and it's a lot longer. So now if you want to expand it, all you do is get rid of, okay, those guys are already spawning in there. Problem with this, so if we get all this going, like I said, you can do the sand. You don't have enough sponges, build a sand wall. And you can have it doing this while you're building that. Yes, you do make sure they're gone. Otherwise you're going to be dealing with mining fatigue, and that's such a pain in the butt. Of course you're going to want something here. I highly recommend doing all the way over. And of course now it's going to speed up. Now laying all these down just to block this one. That to go. Because you're going to have that water overflowing. Remember, you can go all the way to these corners too. Right here. So you can basically build a platform all the way here. Let's see how we get right here. You can build this whole platform up here. No, very little draining. I was going to say no draining, but obviously there's draining. And built this one far enough. And this run was built like this, so now we did 13 blocks in between. Yeah, that's right. Should be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7 should have been the block. That should have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this should be over one more. Try this out. So we got them out of the way, so let's fix that. I mean, we could probably leave it and still be good. Let's try it. Like I said, then you gotta dig all this out. Now, yeah, you have to put this down. You can't do the torch. You're clearing the whole bottom out, yeah. That's what I was supposed to be doing on the room, but my internet decided to drop today. We're gonna make some videos. I love rainstorms. Alright, so right, come on. But like I said, you won't be in creative mode, so you ain't gotta worry about that too much. Alright, so glass. Reason we want the glass. We know where those are. We keep these all the same. That shouldn't be no more, just those two. There. Oh, I missed one right there. I broke one out. I was like, wait, something looked wrong. Alright, let's go get rid of these real quick. That just seems way far away. Well, I guess, yeah, every block should be 64. So you probably wouldn't even make that. Down a little. And all them, clear them out. Remember, we already had 39 in there, so. And you could also put half slabs and sword to get XP if you wanted, instead of having these. Why ain't they sucking them down, though? Or are they? Oh, it's taking them a minute. That's all. This is only our second time in here. This is not even that far away. Alright, so. Still some up there, though. Sucking them in there. They were before. Many? I can also just walk up here to these little gaps. Grab some. 15, 4. We're losing some, but doesn't matter once we do this. Let's forget which way we're going this way. Now, to light these other ones. Over here and light these. Hello? My headset just... Oh, okay. Volume just went down on it. Go light you. Light you. Light you. Now we should just break. All these. Where's the more surface area you have? And blast just so nothing spawns there. You're better off to have 2 people here. Alright. Why is this one not like here? Oh. I know why this one isn't. That one, right? That just kind of go like that. But this one does that. Somewhere we missed it, but oh, here. 1, 2, 5, 6. That should be 7. There, 1 there. Yep. We got that one. Okay. And of course, you can go 6 more out this way, and continue, but all good. Where are they all at now? 1, 2, 4. A little bit of draining. A lot of work for a little bit of effort. And if you get 2 people, it's a 2-person. And you will get other... Seeing what just went in there. I don't know if drowns will or not. Those drowns, maybe you'll get a trident killer. If you really want more, you can get a looting 3 sword. All right. Give it a couple more minutes. I wonder if I break this one. Well, it's still going to link to that one, ain't it? Or will it? I only wanted one about right here. And away from here. How many blocks would this be? We are at 308. 8. Let's see. Five, 6, 7, 10. Geez, I don't even seem that far. 10, but that would be 80 blocks away. Another. So that's why we didn't have to build that as far. I have to take this one down. So we got all them falling. How many blocks? 8? No, it would be... If we can build a new... That one just seems a little too far away. Alright, now the question, will it link to that one? And that's what we thought. And now we're trapped in here, where we don't want to be. Let us out. Creative. Oh, I know where we're at. Let's go break that one. It was too close. I think I'll take the risk with a farther away one. I mean, you could get it linked right next to it. You could do the math and everything, but... I mean, that's... What is that? 2? Don't like how they're not falling down. I want you to look there. Why ain't they falling? Glass all the way around. Maybe we should have put another rail in there? And did like a loop? No, because then it wouldn't do. Then you'd have to power it. Don't need that no more. Because it's glass. Or a Striton killer with looting through would work a lot better. Alright. This way, right? Nope, this way. Why do I always lose where it's at? This way. I mean, you could... I probably will eventually move it over here. Do the portal here and connect it inside, do the math. But you'd have to get the exact coordinates. You see, these are right there, and that's over a little bit, so... Then you gotta get the exact coordinates of these. He's fighting it, he's fighting it. Alright, we'll give it... Ooh, wow, this is an hour-long video. Alright, so... The scene... Still fighting it down there. See, as soon as one of them goes in, another one should appear. Go up, get a better view. Where they all at? Am I too close? Just 2. There goes another one. Let's get over here. There we go. That one get the whole view. So, okay, where are they at? And of course, if you did the whole area, it'd be a lot quicker. If I lag you out, maybe I'm too high. Where are they at? I don't think the 24 works on these guys. There's one right there. But once you clear this whole area, as soon as they appear, they'll disappear. I might just die. I think it did. My headphones. Another. Oh, there we go. Those go in there. Of course, once you figure out the perfect AFK area, I mean, you could go probably this good. Depending on how big you make it. You got that one over there fighting, that one fighting there. Oh, that's good. No more than an hour. So that's pretty good there. Another one. So, not bad. I mean, a little bit of time, a little bit of effort. We're trying to build on the realm until it kicked us off, but... I know there's certain areas that they only spawn at. You gotta remember, I didn't have... And that's just from there. This was 3 times in there. Alright, we'll call that good. Then, like I said, if you really wanted to, you could just go here. Put a half slab, I think. I think you need a half slab for them. Hit them right there. So if we went here, that way you could get the XP. So if you go out, zoom. I'm just gonna zoom over real quick. We're just gonna do, we're not even gonna really stop. One minute. We'll sit here for 1 minute. Do 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 do. And you see, because I have to have so many of them. I see that one's struggling over there to get away. And it hasn't even been a minute, that's 30 seconds. Of course, we don't have looting on the sword or anything else. I said you could put a trident killer down there. I suppose you could put pistons to block it, and then put trident killer below it. Be a pain, but it'd be able. Oops. Okay, our minute's over with. Let's just go back. Here. See, I'm not going to edit any of this video. I'm just going to go straight in it. Or this way here. Oops, see, that's why you leave it there. That you can get XP this way. That's why you put a half slab. I didn't think they'd fit through a 1x1. So you put a slab there. Alright. Go here and be like, we're going to go here. I should probably be better off to do this. But you got all these. What? Oh, that's right, I meant you to butt down and hit them. And you get the XP. Alright, calling it good.